Incredible.
Every detail, the arms and the feet, it was so on point, and you still had the joy of the dance. Well done.
Huge round of applause for John and Johannes, everybody. I mean, you did not need to join in on the masterclass today because your samba was epic at the weekend. Did you enjoy it?
I loved every minute. My hips are aching like mad now. I need to oil my hips up, but it was epic. It felt so good to get those scores and to do that dance because that was a hard dance. Samba is a hard dance.
It is a hard dance.
Look at his peachy little bottom.
Can we just talk about you for a second, Johannes? I'm not going to lie. You obviously had the best time doing the samba. It was one of your favorites as well.
I love it.
But what was it like dancing the samba with John?
With John, it was incredible. Firstly, when we started off on Monday, it was we didn't see the light at the end of the tunnel, and he didn't like it.
There wasn't even a tunnel on Monday.
And eventually, when you got the steps and we enjoyed the music, I just kept on saying to him, enjoy it.
Yes.
That's what the dance is all about.
Yes.
Have fun.
Having fun.
Yeah.
And you definitely had fun. Oh my gosh, I loved it. I'm not joking. I was like, yes! Your fiancé, Paul, he came to watch you guys dance a little bit, and he was in the training room with the two of you. What was that like for you to have him coming in?
It was like having a comfort blanket or a teddy bear there. Because it was so stressful. It was the most stressful week last week to learn those steps. It was mentally exhausting, physically exhausting. And when I turned around and my big bushy bear was in, it was so nice that he was there. And it was nice for him to get to know Joe a little bit as well, because you guys hadn't really met fully, had you, properly? So it was so nice for them to connect and for Joe and Paul to do a bit of a shimmy.
Yeah, I saw you give him a little bit of a dance class there.
He's a natural.
Yeah.
He is.
But
He wishes he had Paul to dance with.
It's more natural than John. The judges loved the dance. I mean, Shirley and Mutsi were on their feet. It was epic. But Jojo, Anton and Craig talked about issues with his body weight, and they want to see him improve that a little bit more. Yeah. Elaborate. What did you think about it?
Babe, as you know, it's taken us years to perfect our samba. He had how many days?
3.5, really.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not even that, three. We had three.
No, and I think with the time that we were given, if he had 2 months to practice that samba, can you imagine what he would look like?
Yes! Yes!
And that's what I just kept on saying to him. I said, you've got most of it beautifully correct. So trust that and go with it.
You got tens, baby. You got tens for it. I really want to show you this because you guys are really inspiring a new generation. I mean, these kids that are watching you guys, you never had that. You probably never got to see that as a little boy growing up on telly. And you guys are providing that for this new generation. And Harvey sent in this painting. He's 9 years old.
Harvey.
And he says at the top, look, jobs. John the baker, Jojo the dancer. He's giving you your 40. He says the highest score yet was your 39 this weekend for this. And then you can win.
Oh, Harvey. Thank you, Harvey.
Little Harvey, 9-year-old.
Thank you so much.
What do you feel when you see that? What does that make you feel?
It's enlightening because, you know, when we were growing up, like anything that was, you know, gay on TV was a scandal. Their first kiss on Coronation Street, my parents turned the TV off. Like, it was scandalous. It wasn't just accepted, it wasn't just normal. And I said it, you know, before, this is just showcasing that dancing, it can be danced between anyone. It's an art form, you know. So to see that kids are writing in and sending us lovely messages, and parents to say they're so grateful that their kids can grow up in a world where this is normal, you know, it's breaking down barriers and it's normalising people, and it's just taking away any shame that was there before. It's been obliterated.
Yes, and you are doing that and smashing it with tens. Right, from samba to musical.
Oh, Janette, don't.
Oh, we're getting there, honey. I'm so sorry. We're doing Viennese waltz to this song.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chewy. A sweet
amazing.
bitch as lucky
As lucky
can
be. You can't help but like do a little bob and pop the shoulders up and the elbows up. You're doing ballroom again.
Yeah.
I know you've done a couple fast-paced ones. You did the tango, you did the American smooth with lifts. You've done the quick step. We're back into hold again.
Yeah.
Tell me how it's going. How are you finding the Viennese waltz?
Well, my arms are feeling very heavy this week, aren't they? I keep like, I'm down here. I need to be up here. And I'm doing fish fingers as well.
Oh, fish fingers.
Fish fingers, it's not going so well. But also, you know, it's a very, very dizzy-making dance. I used to think, oh, the waltz, it's nothing. But actually, I am going to have to take some travel sickness pills or something because I'm almost collapsing.
How do you think, Jojo, he's doing? How's it going so far?
You know what? Like he's saying, it is the rotatory bit that's getting to us. It's a bit dizzying. But once you learn the technique fully, and which I know he's on his way to getting it, we're going to nail it. That's how I feel about it. Like today, we started off in the afternoon, And by the end of the day, we were gliding.
Oh.
And that's all you can ask for.
That's all you can ask for,
That's
is that
all you
like
can
two
ask.
people moving across the room in harmony.
Any day now.
It's going to happen. I have all the faith in you.